I'm down here with Hastro, who's going to give us a little update of what else is going on the floor. So what have you got for us?
All right, we have 3 more matches going on our side stations. So right now we have TCM facing off against Germany's Killerfish. And TCM managed to take map number 1-0 in the series now there. Then on another station we have Rise facing off against Brazil 5-star. Now Rise managed to take that first domination, but it was a very close match. The Brazilians making a run, and Rise is a great North American team. So Rise leads that series 1-0 as well. Then we have Vitality Rises, hailing from France, facing off against Spain's Wizards. Vitality Rises took a big domination win, plus 50 over the Spanish side.
All right, and you ready for today?
I'm definitely ready for today. I'm casting, I think, the next 2 matches, but Fuzz and Puckett have this one for right now. This is a big match between Epsilon and Optic, so I'm just going to take a seat and enjoy the match.
All right, well, let's kick it back up to you guys in the booth and start this one back off.
Astro, thank you so much for that update. Of course, guys, if you're just tuning in for the first time this week and if you're working all day Friday, don't worry. Kick back, relax. We have 4 broadcasts going simultaneously. 10 of the best casters flown in from around the world to be here. Make sure you open up some extra tabs. Go check out that Bravo, Charlie, and Delta stream so you don't miss any of the action today.
They're obviously all good matches all the time. You know?
All the time.
Yeah, you can expect that on all those stations. You'll enjoy all of them. Obviously, you just tab out, open all those windows up, boom.
I like it.
You'll look like a stock trader for Call of Duty.
Exactly.
Call of Duty gameplay. You get like 6 games up.
Well, that was some of the coolest stuff is we asked people to send us photos of their setups, and please don't stop at MLG Puckett, at Fwiz. Let us see what you guys are using. Of course, use that hashtag CODChamps. We want to see how are you watching today's games. Yesterday, I saw a guy with a projector, and he actually built it into a quad split so he could watch all 4.
Like Vegas, man. You know, like when you go watch like the sports games, I'm like, oh my goodness.
And then I saw a frat house. That was probably the coolest one. It's just like on NFL Sunday. They just had stack on stack on stack on stack of the different laptops.
Oh, man. College.
Yeah, right? Don't you miss those days?
We're
going back to OSU at some point. All right, guys. Well, game number 2 is gearing up. It's ready to go. Keep your hashtags coming in. Man, Optic Gaming had all the fans behind them in that game 1. You know they're really going to get pumped up now because they know Optic needs a big win here to turn around that momentum.
This is big. Again, you know, if they can pull this one out, you go into a blitz game where I think both these teams will probably stack up pretty well against one another, and they need this for obvious reasons. So we'll find out if Optic's able to do it.
Now, I got to get your prediction here.
That momentum.
Who is going to be the key player on Optic Gaming? When it comes to Sovereign, I always see Scumpy with that sniper rifle at B.
I'm going with Nate Shot, to be honest with you. Because Nate Shot needs to be their strong S&D player. That's what, for his whole career, that's what he's been known, being a good S&D player. So that's, you got to have, like I say, I have high expectations out of Scump, out of slaying games. I have high expectations of Nate Shot and S&D.
Well, Nate Shot started as a game battle superhero. People fear him when they see him in a matchup. Let's see him off the break. Nate's actually going with this snipe on offense, actually on defense, excuse me, as he is going to charge in. What is the game plan here? Only one player is going to be sent to A.
This is
Rarely
ballsy.
do you see a sniper up close and personal in the control room.
This is Nate Shot, and maybe some snipers from the FaZe squad would be able to pull this off. So I'll allow it, knowing he's got some sniper chops.
There are 3 players here from Optic stacked up at B. Only one player, Scumpy, is trusted to watch A. Already action going down as Glacier will be the first one picked. Nate Shot trying to rotate as it looks like Scump is going to see some action right around this side of the wall. The bomb is down. Nate Shot did get a pick. Scumpy trying to get one, and now it's all up to Nate in a 1-on-3.
With the sniper as well, so it's not easy to go in a 1v3 ever, let alone when you've got a sniper and pistol. He's not like he's got an MTAR in his back pocket. I don't think he picked one up when we jumped off screen. No, we didn't.
No, just pistol.
He's in a tough situation with bomb down as well.
Nate Shot will get tagged up, and it is Swanee picking up 2. Flux and Tommy also getting the kills with Jerd carrying the bomb on offense. Here is the round-ending kill cam from Swanee.
And yeah, Epsilon was really well set up. You knocked 3 down. You only had an 8 shot up with the sniper rifle. They were in a good setup, able to capitalize on that opportunity. Going into round 2, Optic going to be on offense.
All right, well, we're going to sit on board with the sniper once again at the break. Does Scumpy have one as well? Looks like he's going with the MTAR. And Nate is going to go, again, very aggressive, this time with the Remington out. Bomb is inside the control tower. There are 2 players, 3 players even, nearby.
He got that trophy system out just in time. That Semtex actually stuck on the ground almost and was about to go off when he shot it. So nice way to get Scumpy up there. Does get another skilled 3v3 situation here. So they can't get the bomb down quite yet, but they're trying to knock off one more player. I wonder if they've called out. They obviously haven't called out
Nate on the flank. Nate's going to get one. Good pick, and he's out. There's another one. No! He is going to get shut down by Swanee after getting first shot. What a kill by Swanee, and now Scump 1-on-2. Didn't see the player come to his right, has that bomb. Is he gonna get chased down? It looks like his opponent also missed him.
Oh, and he did see, I think, yellow stairs, so he's gonna be able to pick this one up. No, he didn't.
Why use your bulldog when you got a knife, says Jerd.
He must, you know, it's very easy for us to call because we see the Oracle, you know, so it's hard to tell if sometimes you saw a player or not, and I thought maybe Scumpy would have saw him, was trying to meet him at the steps, but clearly didn't, and Jerd ready with that combat knife in tow, and Epsilon goes up 2-0.
Good start here for Epsilon. They're on the attack now. Jerd, Swanee, Flux, or Tommy? Who you want to watch here, Fwiz?
I want to watch King Jerd after that, man.
Oh, Jerd.
King Jerd.
Taking this Remington. The bomb in the hand again. Also, you're going to have Flux leading the charge in here. Let's go to Flux, as it looks like he's going to be leading the way with the Bulldog.
He's going to get that nade.
Jerd.
Oh, blast shield on, so not able to pick that up. But a shotgun, nice pickup. He's almost got another one right there.
Bomb going down as well by Jerd. How do they react after this? He gets out alive, but Swanee, or excuse me, as Flux is taken down. And it looks like it's a 3-on-3 now with Optic on that bomb.
Jerd's going to backpedal. You got to wonder if he's going to just stay up on here on yellow steps or if someone wants to get a little risky and go push blue steps on there. And he's just firing in, sees somebody there in map room, picks up one.
Double!
The collateral as he takes out both Embos and Scump. Jerd just lining them up, picking them off. And now it's going to be Nadeshot who's all alone yet again. 3v1 situation.
Jerd.
And gets taken out. Jerd just on a roll.
Wow, gets the bomb down, gets the collateral as Optic just lines up, and then Nadeshot challenges, trying to do some work with that Bulldog, but Jerd just perfectly set up, is going to finish out the round on a 6-point spree.
That was huge, man.
Enormous.
He just went up. I mean, Optic lined him up right there at the same time. He capitalized on the opportunity with the assault rifle. I mean, he's on a roll.
I never see Clay with this Bulldog. I want to see what he is up to. Also, keeping Nadeshot lit up. He's got that sniper, and there are 3 players over at A. Nate could get a pick here. He has switched over to the Remington now.
Yeah, just did a class switch there. He's going to pull that out, and it looks like that, you know, they're at a B push, but Nadeshot's seeing if he can pick anybody off that might try to go for the flank. Scump is going to go ahead, get the bomb down. Bomb is down. They've got a good setup actually on this bomb. You got to wonder if Nadeshot's going to backpedal or not. He picks up a kill back there on the flank, so nice kill by him, taking out Jerd. So 4v2,
Clay got
starting
one
to
as
look
well.
up for Optic, as you've got only Tommy and Swanee up for the Epsilon squad.
All right, I have Clayster on your screen. Also have, or I have Nadeshot on your screen. Also have Clayster in the action, and the final kill will actually belong to Scump. Let's show you Scumpy one more time. Here he is in your round-ending kill cam, waiting for it. And that's just solid attack here from Optic Gaming.
I'm not getting stabbed in that doorway again, is what Scump was thinking.
I'm not even going through that door.
Never again am I rushing through that door. So 3-1, Optic gets one on the board, kind of slowing down Epsilon's momentum as we switch back on the offensive side of things.
That was Jerd's first death.
Yeah, he had to die at some point, right? So he's going to be the bomb carrier as well. Already has 2 plants at his name, wondering if he can make it 3, and it looks like they're going to make a quick B push in here, starting to set up. Actually going to play it a little bit slow, as Jerd's going to see if anybody pushes in top map. You're going to have Tommy that gets taken out, so immediately it's a 3v3 situation. Jerd picks up 2 kills as he takes out both Nadeshot and Clayster, so Embos and Scump up for Optic, Swanee and Jerd for Epsilon.
This is scary if you're Optic Gaming, because you have 2 of the most fierce Slayers with those ARs getting set up. Bomb already down, and Embos knows, I can't challenge that fight. That's Swanee over there.
Yeah, it's the difference between 10-2 and 4-6 of their 2 scores there. So Jerd and Swanee, Jerd's going to take out Embos there, leaving Scump all alone. If there's one person for Optic that could clutch this 2v1, it's definitely him. He goes in and gets quickly taken out. Epsilon playing magnificent.
What the Jerd, man. 9-1 in 3 plants.
Yeah.
He's doing everything right, finishing out that round with yet another headshot. I wish we had headshot stats to just keep track of, because Swanee and Jerd are headhunting right now.
He's just, like, when you're feeling that good in Search and Destroy, you start playing, like, unstoppable, and you feel like that, and he clearly is doing that. 9-1 with 3 plants. Like, he's willing to contest and take on any battle, so Jerd playing phenomenal for Epsilon as we're on board with Scumpy in here. Quick push. Nade, it's going to be actually Clayster that picks up Flux. Jerd takes out Clayster, so a 3v3 situation before Scump is trying to move in with that bomb.
And it looks like you're going to see a player right on the other side of the door from Nadeshot down low. Embos also watching Nadeshot's back, but Scumpy's got a player up here on the bomb. Can he get this to B? Should they rotate to A? That's what's going through their mind right now. What do we do here? Because we definitely don't have control room locked down.
Well, it's a 3v2. They got Bose. Nade shot, I think, downstairs. So I don't know if they should rotate. I think it's, oh my gosh, Jerd. Jerd picked up a huge knife kill yet again on Scump, but Embo's in the room to cover his back. So now it's a 2v1. And Swanee's got to go there. He just came from A. He kind of knows that they're not going this way, so he has to expect that he's going to see them. However, while this is happening, the rotation is occurring. So Embos and Nade Shot starting to backpedal to A. This timing is going to be perfect for Optic, as now Swanee, kind of frantically looking around at B, is now backpedaling yet again to A, and they're going to confront one another right here.
It looks like Swanee is going to be caught by Nade Shot down low, and that should do it for the round. Optic getting their second round win. They need to get 4 now before Epsilon gets 2. Nade Shot now leading the squad with 5 kills, just 4 deaths. We'll see if he can keep it up.
Yeah, the rest of the squad started to step up. Clayster, you know, I think he was 0-3 at one point. He's got a couple kills to his name. So Optic Gaming seems like they're starting to wake up a little bit after this.
So Optic sitting there with
Jerd's 11
14 kills. Jerd 11.
That's ridiculous.
By himself.
He's got the good breadsticks because you got the double breadsticks.
Double bread, man. Yeah. That's like Olive Garden stuff.
That's the goat stuff.
All right, so Jerd just setting up top here. We got Flux trying to move in as well to lead the charge to B once again. Middle is being watched by Tommy. Solid setup here. Optic kind of wondering, where is this bomb going? We got Clayster ready to bang through that wall. Embo's also up top, and there's a hit marker. Clayster firing with that Remington, can't finish. Will Embo's push up?
And it's tough sometimes when you use Thermal on Sovereign because that white balance is tough looking into B. It can be really white, so compared to other places on the map. Sometimes you see players like to go with the red dot. Jerd taken out, so that's a good sign for Optic in a 3v3. Swanee is taken out as well, so Flux and Tommy, who are at the bottom of the board for Epsilon, are going to be going against Scump, Embos, and Clayster. Tommy picks up a big kill on Clayster. Flux gets taken out by Embos, leaving Tommy all alone for the Epsilon squad. Scump and Embos going against Tommy. Tommy frantically gonna have to make a move towards that bomber, get some kills with 18 seconds left. He doesn't have a lot of time to make any moves and gets called out. Optic takes the round with Embos getting the round-ending kill cam, and 4-3. Optic putting a round win on the board there, getting closer to tying this up.
And now it's really Scumpy winning his one-on-one as he pushed up on the flank. Embos and Scump spread out perfectly. That bomb in between them, the opponent had to go for it, and Tommy just caught. 4-3, 1 round difference. Can Optic tie it up here on the attack?
I mean, that bomb being a caution like that, I mean, they just, that was like a bear trap, if anything else, for those dudes.
Clayster with the Bulldog once again. Last time he started up top, then pushed low, got the first kill. Embos is going to sit back and watch low this time as Clay is going to push through. Will he sees the shots, gets tagged up and done. So already a 3-on-3 as Flux takes out Clay, and Tommy is picked off as well. More shots going down as we got some serious wallbang action coming from this line of Jerd
bucket
firing through these doors.
Yeah, that was a big kill, but I think it was Flux that got in there with the Vector. I didn't see it all go down, but getting taken out. So we've got Swanee who picks up a kill on Nade Shot here. 3v2 situation. Flux, Swanee, and Jerd up. Flux gonna look, see somebody retreat from the bomb, looking around. Nice pickup by Scump, knowing that Flux was gonna push him and challenge him. Now it's a 2v2, making a 2v1. Jerd all alone. Now it's Scump versus Jerd.
Nice.
And Scump. The Ginger Ninja King versus King Jerd, man. That's always going to be a good 1v1 battle.
Of course, Jerd was a little bit weak, but so was Scump, and Scump knew exactly where he was. Fantastic call-outs from the squad, and what a finish as a very quick round. Lots of trades happening at the same time. Jerd leads all players at 12-4, but Scump coming alive now at 8-5.
This game keeps getting better every round as both of these teams. You just keep seeing Jerd pile up in an incredible 12-4, but now you see the whole Optic team kind of chipping in together to combat that, and the rest of the Epsilon boys starting to step up a little bit.
Jerd, first blood, wins the battle versus Nade Shot, who had that Bulldog at A. Smoke is down as well. Bomb in Jerd's hands, and he has support. Flux pushed up.
Nice moves by Jerd. He does get taken out there. It was actually Embos that got a nade in there as Jerd tried to retreat. So he's out of the equation. 3v3. Swanee's going to fall in the hands of Embos, who's really heating up now. That's his second consecutive kill, and he get a little bit of roll. I mean, I know it's only 2 kills, but
hey, man, it's a lot more than he had earlier. 7-5. He's positive. And you see Tommy, he's like, Flux, I can't really help you. Bombs in A, and Flux is like, dude, I can't really cross because I know they're all around me. I'm going to win this one-on-one versus Scumpy, though. and his position has been given up. Players nearby. You got Clayster right around that corner, and Embos is watching for the flank.
Yeah, I mean, Scump was kind of looking all around, I'm sure, and just popped up real quick. Now Clayster with
Nice.
the LMG going to pick up a kill on Flux, gets taken out by Tommy, as now it's going to be Embos versus Tommy, yet another 1v1. Whoever wins this will take the round lead between these two squads. Tommy's going to get the bomb down. Embos looking around at the A bomb site. Does see him, picks him up in Optic Gaming with a big 1v1 there at the hands of Embos, who picks up 3 kills, I believe, that round.
Yeah.
Nice play by him, and now they're going to take the lead 5-4. Optic Gaming 1 round away from picking this up. So this is probably the Optic Gaming more people are used to seeing.
Remember when it was 4-2?
Yeah, it was 4-2, and then that obviously domination game was brutal. So Optic starting to come alive here.
So here we go. Embos, the lead slayer after that round at 8-5 on a 4-point spree after the defuse. Picked up 3 in the previous round. How many can he get in this one? We'll turn back on our orbital view as you can see where the players are located. Now, I want to show you Embos' setup. He goes left here to watch the flank. Meanwhile, though, Scumpy already fallen to shotgun from Flux. He picked up 2 with that.
Yeah, that was brutal. Flux just went in and just took care of business. Now, Nadeshot picks up a kill there, taking out Swanee. Trying to chip away one at a time. However, it is going to be Nadeshot all alone in a 3v1 situation as Tommy, Flux, and Jerd all up for the Epsilon squad.
Are we going to round 11?
Yeah, it looks like it. But Nadeshot saying
he says, maybe not, boys.
Maybe not, as he's able to pick up another one.
I'm going to finish this right here. I see him.
He does see it, and smart play. I mean, Nadeshot doesn't want to contest cross-map with an MTAR like that, so he is going to try to hunt this player down. He's got a little bit of time. 40 seconds is enough time. He knows where the bomb is, and it looks like he might even just be trying to play straight-up elimination at this point. Looking frantically for this guy. 32 seconds left on the clock. Going to have to make a play for the bomb now at this point.
And you see the bomb just being stared at by Tommy.
He might just go for it unless he cuts back right now. Nope.
We're going to round 11.
We're going to round 11. It was good effort.
Not?
Yeah, good effort. He had to make a decision of trying to chase down some kills or going to get the bomb. You know, they probably thought that they had it all called out, which they most likely did, and Jerd able to clean it up. So Jerd 14-5 with 3 plants.
If you lose and a teammate goes 14-5, you know he's going to be frustrated. Tommy's got to step his game up and search and destroy. Currently 3-8. I know he's playing his role, but you got to win some of these one-on-ones. At the start here, Optic Gaming sending 3 all the way to B once again. Here comes the charge. Remember, last time Flux came charging with that Bulldog. This time he's going to set back.
By Optic Hex's math, Jerd has 29 kills, so he's doing really well.
Another bomb going down here. Clayster picks up the first kill on Flux, so big first blood in round 11. Epsilon starting to play this one a little bit more sheepishly. There's about a challenge go down. Does Jerd seed Embos to his left?
And Flux, as he's taken out, this is not a fun position to be in. Now you've got Epsilon that's got to go make a play for the defuse here. Nice pickup by Tommy coming in, gets a kill. He's got some help over here for the defuse and an AR to get him out of yellow. This is a big play out of Tommy. He's got to reload a clip. Shots are being fired left and right. He does get taken out. And the bomb does get the... Did he get it? He got the defuse. He got the defuse. Huge play.
What?
Jerd is a monster. Jerd is an absolute monster.
What a play from Tommy
look
and
at
Jerd.
that grin. That grin.
Do you know what Tommy did there, Fliz?
He's like, did I do that?
Tommy rode the tank, got the jump, such a difficult jump there to top balcony, got the kill. Jerd immediately jumped on the bomb while Tommy was distracting, and there he got the ninja defuse. 14, 5, and 3 for Jerd. We talked about Tommy needing to step up his game. Got 2 kills in that round, and Epsilon closes it out in round 11.
Yeah, well, it's what he didn't even, like, he pushed back Yellow Catwalk with an AR who also was able to shoot in there and made that player run away, and then contested map room long enough that it was worthwhile for them to get the defuse. Jerd here, this was just obviously the start of it all. That was his first kill, and ever since then, he just didn't stop. Another one on
He's a knifer, man. Those reactions so fast.
Yes, he has a very quick reaction speed. This is when Nadeshot tried to jump in. It was a tough situation for him, and he was able to take that out. And then Scump learning his lesson, waiting at that doorway to try to pick up a kill. So we started to see things at the swing of things here, but it was really the Jerd show. Here he's 7-1 with 3 plants at this point in the game, 4 rounds in.
King Jerd just continued to light it up from there. 10-1 with 3 plants.
Jeez.
Going into the final round, Scumpy winning that one-on-one with perfect communication, knew exactly where he was.
Too.
Optic, yeah, down 4-2, takes it all the way to round 11. had a chance to close it out in round 10, but couldn't do it. And then here in the final round, Jerd charging in, jumps on that bomb while Tommy's distracting. Big shout out to Corey Dunn for catching all of this action.
Yeah.
And there is that bomb defuse.
My God.
Embo's tagging him up, but way too late. Epsilon getting that defuse and taking game 2.
He's like, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. He got the
They didn't
defuse.
see
They didn't see me.
All
man.
right, so Fwiz, are you shocked by this, man? I did not expect a 2-0 lead for either team after 2 games.
Yeah, I'm shocked about the 2-0, but you kind of knew like one of these teams were going to have a little bit of momentum. They're evenly matched. That search and destroy game is definitely what I think we would expect around 11 going into it. But I was actually more shocked by that game 1 from Optic
Right.
to see how outslayed they were. This match between them seemed more like what I expected from Optic and Epsilon, like going toe-to-toe with one another. So we'll see how game 3 Blitz goes. I think that I'm going to keep my eyes on that because if they can win that, they can get something going in domination maybe instead of what they did on Freight.
It's going to be an incredible series. If Optic can turn it up, game 3 is coming up. Blitz will be after this.